Shocking incidents that have tarnished the reputations of footballers and football clubs. 1. Adrian Mutu of Chelsea was front-page news in 2004 for drugs just a year after he was signed for big money from Parma. This led to his football ban and sack by Chelsea before he was then ordered to pay a then huge fine of £14.6 million to the club. 2. Paul Merson was one of the many gifted players to have played at Arsenal, but he was another footballer addicted to cocaine and gambling habits, which he did confess about in a press conference. However, after Arsene Wenger took over at the club, Merson did not last long and was on his way out shortly after. Merson later hinted that Wenger used to inject him with drugs, but the Frenchman refused to accept the accusation and used his track record to have never had a single player suspended under him due to drugs to justify himself. 3. On the April 2, 1915, Liverpool and Manchester United players engaged in a match-fixing in favor of Man United in the league at Old Trafford. The match, which ended 2-0 in United's favor, helped them avoid relegation, in the process getting Chelsea relegated. However, the First Division was expanded, ensuring that Chelsea stayed in the division. 4 players from United and 3 from Liverpool were later banned for life after the FA investigation found them guilty. 4. French teammates Franck Ribéry and Karim Benzema were involved in an alleged sex scandal involving a then-teenage prostitute, Zahia Deher. The age of consent is 15 in France, but paying for sex with anyone under 18 is a crime. Deher later testified that she had sex with both players for money after lying to them about her age. 5. Ronaldo was involved in a hugely embarrassing moment when he took 3 ladies to his home only to discover to his surprise that they were actually transvestites. Cross-dressers, males that dress like females. Ronaldo admitted that it would taint his character and claimed things turned ugly when he discovered about them. They also asked him for a sizable sum of money in order to keep it silent. 6. Former Flamengo goalkeeper Bruno Fernandes, one of the most highly rated goalkeepers in Brazil during his playing time, cut his career short after he confessed to ordering the murder of his former girlfriend Elisa Samudio in 2010. Bruno Fernandes apparently got his former lover pregnant in their first encounter, and Fernandes was infuriated by her decision to keep their baby. He had threatened her on several occasions, but she resisted. Elisa was later kidnapped and tortured before eventually being strangled, killed, and fed to dogs. 7. Manchester United defender Rio Ferdinand got banned from playing football for 8 months in January 2004 after he missed a drug test. Despite knowing he was required to participate in the drug test, Ferdinand was ignorant and ended up costing himself, which also made him miss out on the 2004 Euros with England. His ban was used to set a precedent for other players who thought they could take drug tests casually. 21-year-old Manchester United youngster Mason Greenwood was arrested in January 2022 for attempted rape and assault, following allegations related to images and videos online. He was subsequently charged with attempted rape, controlling and coercive behavior, and assault causing actual bodily harm. This led to Greenwood's suspension by Manchester United and kept him away from playing for nearly 2 years. He eventually had all charges dropped against him, but the lengthy suspension undoubtedly had a bad impact on his career development and progress. 9. In 2011, France national team manager Laurent Blanc, along with some other senior executives, came under immense scrutiny for allegedly holding racist discussions in a meeting. Blanc was alleged to have said that France are not producing enough skilled players and are only producing big, strong, and athletic players, the Blacks. Blanc later apologized and remained France manager till 2012. 10. Former Israel manager Shlomo Sharf resigned from his post as manager and said that he was dumbfounded by the actions of his players after they were beaten 8-0 on aggregate against Denmark in the European playoffs. It was revealed that the players had invited call girls to their hotel before each leg of the games, which came as shocking news to the poor manager.
Thank you for watching. Like, share, and discuss your opinions in the comment section.